What's up, CFM? It's Coach Matt with our Monday workout. It's tempo time for back squats. So let's get right into the warm-up. We have two components, an A part and a B part. The A part is just gonna be our general warm-up. So we'll start off with 3 rounds through 20 jumping jacks. So nothing fancy here, just getting the heart rate up, moving the arms, shoulders, and hips through a full range of motion. Then we're gonna do 15 reps on each side of a mountain climber. So as opposed to the grasshopper where we're going across the body, mountain climber, you're just going straight up. A little bit simpler. And when you finish that, get some air squats in. So just your basic air squat, stretch out. Feel free to get a little bit extra deep at the bottom here so you can stretch out the knees, ankles, the Achilles, and the hips. And then after that, we're gonna go to our back squats. The reason why I'm separating it is because we have a very specific tempo work that we wanna do for our back squats today. It's going to be relatively low rep, but it's going to be a longer time under tension or time underneath the weight of that barbell, okay? So it's a 10-stop squat, right? So essentially what we're going to practice in the warm-up and what we're going to use in the strength sets that are built into Sugar WOD is 10 separate pauses as you go down to find the bottom of your squat, okay? So for practice and for the actual strength work, take the bar out of the rack, take your stance. Once you take your stance, try not to move your feet, okay? So from here, it's just going to be a 1/10 of the way down every single time you stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then up, okay? And you'll find exactly how far you should move with each of those stops in order to make it an even spread or an even spacing all the way down to the bottom of that squat. And we're gonna do 4 sets of 5 reps in the range, percentage range in the 50 to 60%. I'm definitely going to tell you to bias towards the light end of that spectrum on the first set. And if it's great and easy and you feel fine all the way through, feel free to add some weight. If you add weight and it causes your posture to change or the tempo to change, or you find yourself unable to hold those different positions because you went up in weight, then that is kind of negating the tempo aspect of the lift, and I want you to go back down the quality of those pauses. I'm not stopping a long time. I am stopping long enough that I'm not drifting. I'm not like kind of sliding to the next position. It is a firm, dead stop every single time, okay? So make sure you get those 10 stops in every time you do it. So again, 4 sets, 5 reps, working from around half your max on that. And that should be relatively challenging because of the amount of time that each rep is gonna take. All right, when you're done with that, we have a shorter 3-round workout. It's gonna be counting down on the distance that we run, and then the toes to bar and the walking lunges will stay the same. So all just body weight stuff here today. 800, 600, 400 for the running. If you're gonna switch for biking, just slash a 0 off that. So go 80, 60, 40. And then for the ladies, we'll use 80% of that number for a bike. If you're gonna row, just even, so 800 meters, 600 meters, 400 meters. And then we are, every time you finish one of those runs, we're coming to the bar and we're going to do wherever you're at on our toes to bar progression. So toes to bar progression, whenever I write progression in the workout, what that means is you're doing this movement at whatever level gets you the best results. So it could be this hanging leg raise, it could be all the way to the toes to bar, it could be a hanging knee raise, it could be our lying leg raise, right, where I'm tapping the J hook. Whichever one of those makes it feel like a challenge for you, whatever is a challenging level for you on that body weight movement, that's what I want you to do. And then after that, hop out to the middle, 20 reps of a walking lunge. There's no requirement to hold any weight or any posture when you're doing it, so, or of the arms. So what I want to focus on for this is just perfect lunge steps. So I'm stepping out, my back knee barely touches the ground, it does not slam into the ground, and I've got a nice 90-degree angle on the front knee, 90-degree angle on the back knee, shoulders stay over the hips the whole time, right? So if you find yourself and you're getting tired and you start to put those hands on that leg, lean way onto that front leg and kind of cheat the movement a little bit like that, back off, take a little break, try to reset. Again, quality over quantity on those. That's going to be a theme going through the week. That is it for today. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday.